Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we revised the chapter perimeter and area and we solved some question based on circle as well as some question based on applications of some conceptual diagram as rectangle as okay, and we take and solve some question of your NCERT exercise. Today we also take and solve some question of your NCERT exercise based on rectangle, okay, which is very important for your examination purpose. So let's take, dear students, some questions based on that topic and solve them. Let's see. We take and solve a question, and your question is, let's see a question. A path 5 meter wide runs a path 5 meter wide runs 5 meter wide runs along inside a inside a circular park of square park of side 100 meter. Okay, find the area of the path. We find the area of the path. Okay, also find the one question is also added in that question. Also find the what? Cost of cementing it. Cost of cementing it at the rate of rupees 250 per 10 meter square. 250 per 10 meter square. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus, dear students. So please see, very concentrate. Let's see. Here your question is, a path 5 meter wide runs along inside a square park. That is very important word here, inside. So first of all, dear students, we draw a square park. Let's see. Here, let's see, A, B, C, D is a square park of side what? 100 meter. And you know that in square all sides are equal, 100. That side is also equal to 100. That side is also equal to 100 meter. Okay. This is a square park A, B, C, D, in which let's see solution. Let A, B, C, D is a square park, okay, of side 100 meter. Now what I do, dear student, here according to question, a path of 5 meter wide runs along inside a square park. Inside that park, a path is what? 5 meter wide. So that distance and that each equal to 5. Each equal to what? 5 meter. Suppose the inner square is, let us take P, Q, R, S. Okay, now what I do, dear students, let's see. Find the area of the path. We find the area of that path. This is your path here, and we find that area of the path. Okay, for that what I get, what we find? If we find the area of square ABCD, subtract the area of square PQRS, then we find the area of the path, which is our required answer. Okay, let's see. Now first of all we find the each side of the inner square PQRS. Let's see. from figure each side of square, each side of square PQRS will be what? Let's see. Dear student, that is total 100 and this is 5, this is 5. So we subtract 5 plus 5 into from 100. So we get 100 minus 5 plus 5. So we get 100 minus 5 plus 5, 10. So we get what? 90 meter. In this way, dear student, the each side of the inner square is what? 90 meter. Now let's see. Thus area of the path is what? Let's see. Area of square ABCD minus area of square PQRS. This is the formula here, dear students. The area of path is equal to area of ABCD minus area of PQRS. Now clear? Now look. Now we put, you know that the area of square is what? Side square. So the square of the square ABCD, the side of square ABCD is what? 100. So here we write what? 100 square minus, and the side of each side of square PQRS is 90. So here we write as 90 square. So we get what? We get as 10,000 minus 9 9 is 81. 00. Now subtracted them, we get the area of path is what? 10,000 minus that. So we get 1900 meter square. This is one answer. We also find what? Let's see. Look the question. Dear student, we also find the cost of cementing it at the rate of rupees 250 per 10 meter square. So the required cost of cementing, now the required cost of cementing, the required cost of cementing is what? Let's see. What? 250 per 10 meter square. So here we write 250 by 10 into 1900. Okay, so let's see. That zero cancel to each other. So we get what? 225 into 1900. Now we multiply 19 by 225. So we get 9. No. Okay. 4750 and 00. So 47,500. Yes. So the total cost is rupees 47,500. This is our required answer. So dear students, in this way we can solve that type of question, which is very important for you and your examination purpose. Okay. Now, dear student, we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Let's see, dear students. Next question. Two crossroads. This is very important question. Two cross roads. Two cross roads, each of width 5 meter, run at right angles through right angles through the center of a rectangular path. Through the center of a right angles through the center of a rectangular path of length 70 meter, of length 70 meter and breadth 45 meter. And parallel to its sides. Okay. Find the area of the roads. Find the area of the roads. Also find the cost of constructing the roads, constructing the roads at the rate of rupees 105 per meter square. Look, dear student, this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Here, two crossroads, each of it 5 meter, runs at right angles through the center of the rectangular path of length this and this. So, dear students, first of all, we made a rectangular path of length 70 meter and width 45 meter. Let's see. Dear student, here let us take A, B, C, D is a what? Rectangular path. Okay. Of length what? Of length 70 meter and width 45 meter. Let's see. This is 70 meter and breadth is what? 45 meter according to statement question. And two crossroads, na, each of width 5 meter, runs at right angles through the center of the rectangular path. Let's see. So two crossroads we make. Let's see. And that the two crossroads, each of which these runs at right angle through the center. So let us take, okay, let us take E, F, G, H, I, J, J K L. Here two crossroads, each of width what? 5 meter. Each of width means that is 5. That is 5. So this is also 5. Okay. And this is also 5. This is also 5. This is also 5. And okay, let's see. Okay, now look. Now here we take as P, Q, R, S. Now look this figure. Now dear students, here two crossroads, each of width 5 meter, runs at the right angles through the center of the rectangular part in this way. And what we find? And breadth of that parallel to its side. Find the area of the road. Dear student, area of the road is what? Area of the road. Let's see. This is also rectangle. This is also rectangle. So area of road means what? Area of rectangle EFGH. Okay. Area of rectangle EFGH plus area of rectangle IJKL. Area of rectangle IJKL minus what? Area of square. Area of square PQRS, because of that region. That region is subtracted them, because of if we find that area and this included 2 times in that range, so that area be excluded. In this way we find the area of roads. Okay, here we find the area of what? In that question, yes, find the area of the road. So dear students, let's see. Let's see its solution. From figure, it is clear that the area of roads is equal to what? Area of rectangle EFGH plus area of rectangle IJKL. Okay, minus area of square PQRS. Now look, since area of road is equal to, let's see. Dear student, in finding the area of rectangle EFGH, let's see. Dear student, this is the length of the rectangle, which is 70 meter, and this is the breadth of the rectangle, which is 5 meter. So we write as length into breadth, because the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So 570 into 5. Similarly, plus, let's see, in finding the area of rectangle IJKL, this is the length, which is equal to 45 meter. This is breadth, which is equal to 5 meter. So we write as 45 into 5. Okay, minus area of square this, and this, let's see. Dear student, the square of each side of that square PQRS is 5. So here we write as side square, so we write 5 into 5. Now after solving that equation, we get 45 plus 225 this. So we get at 350 plus 225 minus 25, we get 200. After adding 550 meter square. Yes. So dear student, in this way we find the area of that road, which is equal to 550 meter square. This is one answer. Now what we find, dear student? We also find the cost of constructing the roads at the rate of rupees 105 per meter square. Now cost of constructing cost of constructing the roads is equal to what? Area into rupees per meter square. So look, we find the area is 550 into rupees per meter 105. Now after multiplying them we get what? 50 rupees 57,750. This is our required answer. So thus dear student, this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise. So please let's see once more time. Dear student, this is the diagram here. A rectangular park ABCD here, and two roads crosses to each other through their centers, which are perpendicular to each other. Okay, and each width of road is 5. So first of all, we finding the area of that road. Let's see that region included. If we suppose that if we write the area of road is equal to area of that rectangle, so that region is included in both the roads, na? That region, that is square PQRS, is included in both the roads. So one time is subtracted, then one time area of PQRS is square. So we subtract PQ, area of road is equal to area of EFGH plus area of IJKL minus area of square PQRS. In this way we find the area of roads. After that, in finding the cost of constructing them, so we must be multiply area into rupees per meter square, which is given in our question. So after multiplying them we get our final answer, means cost is obtained. So in this way dear student, you can solve that type of question of your NCERT exercise. Now dear student, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise 11.4. let's see. We take a question. Let's see dear students. We take the question number 11, which is very important. Let's see. Find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Here AC is equal to, which is given 22 centimeter, comma BM is equal to 3 centimeter, DN is equal to 3 centimeter, and BM perpendicular to and BM perpendicular to AC, DN perpendicular to AC. And let's see the diagram here. This is A, B, C, D. Okay. DM. This is dear student BM perpendicular to what? Here this, let's see the base AC in that region. Here given, first of all we write as given. What is given? AC is equal to what? 22 centimeter. Okay, and DM, this is what? 3 centimeter, and DN is what? 3 centimeter. Dear students, the area of quadrilateral ABCD is divided into two parts of area of triangle. Two parts. First is area of triangle ABC, other is area of triangle ADC. Okay. Now look, dear students, here BM is equal to what? 3 centimeter, and DN is equal to also equal to 3 centimeter. Now here from figure, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to what? Area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Okay. Now look. Now what I do, dear students? Area of triangle is what? 1 upon 2 base into height. So for that triangle, the area formula of area of triangle 1 upon 2 base is AC and perpendicular height is BM. So for that triangle ADC, 1 upon 2 base is what? AC, and the corresponding height is DN. Now look, we put the value of AC, BM and DN. Let's see, 1 upon 2, the value of AC is what? 22, the value of BM is 3, plus 1 upon 2, the value of AC is 22 and the value of DN is 3. Now look, element times, let's see, 11 3s are 33 plus 11 3s are 30. So 33 66 centimeter square. This is our required answer. So dear students, in this way you can solve that type of questions. Okay, let's see once more time. In that figure, we find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. For finding the area of quadrilateral ABCD, dear student, that quadrilateral is splitted in two parts, and each part of that quadrilateral is triangular part. And so we find the area of quadrilateral ABCD for through adding that area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ADC. So we can write as area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. And we know that, dear students, the area of triangle is 1 upon 2 into base into height. So we can write for that triangle, we can write 1 upon 2, base is AC and height is DN, same as plus 1 upon 2, base is AC and height is DN. Now we put all the values, that is 1 upon 2, AC is 22, BM is 3, AC is 22, DN is 3. So after simplify them, we get 33 plus 33, hence we get 36 centimeter square. This is our required answer. Okay. Yes. So dear students, today we discuss some important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay. Now thus, dear students, in that chapter we discuss all the topic of that chapter. That is, we discuss about the parallelogram, we discuss about the circle, we discuss about the area of triangle, we discuss about the some application based on rectangle, and we solve all types of question which we given in that NCERT book. Okay, now dear student, you revise first. You revise all the topic of that chapter and solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on each topic. Okay, now dear students, in next class we revise some other chapter, because of that chapter is to be completed. Now you, dear student, you can complete your NCERT exercise 11.4. First, you solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise 11.4. After that, now in next class we revise some new chapter of that your NCERT exercise. Okay. So dear student, now in next class we discuss some other topic. Thank you.